By the way, this is not an academic conversation. This is a real conversation. Yeah. Okay. So someone else's agenda. Say more about what that looks like and how does that show up for people so they can start to identify it for themselves.
So so you might be working in an organization, and you know the organization, the CEO, the C-suite, they've all got a vision. There's a mission for the company, and you're just not aligned to it. Now, either you're not aligned to it because you've not seen how you can connect to it and you're just showing up for the job, or the values of that organization are actually different to your own. And when that happens, and here's the thing, right? Like, work is not what it used to be, you know, 20, 30, 40 years ago. There is no longer a 9 to 5. The expectation that emails are responded to almost immediately is there, regardless of what anyone says. So if you're constantly having to be available, working on a job that you're not necessarily connected with at a visceral level, what do you think is going to happen? Of course, you're going to burn out, right? And you're going to burn out, not just because you're doing so much work, but you're going to burn out in here because you can't feel that connection. And I think that, you know, really, and this is a bit kind of radical, but it is also the truth. And I'm saying this to you because I want to save you from the experience that I've had in my life.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if you start to feel that a job is not what you want, or you're starting to think, you know, this is taking over my whole life, then there's a message in there for you. And that could be burnout. It could be that you need to have a conversation with your manager, but you can't just ignore that, because when you ignore it and you kind of don't do anything about it for too long, the result of the burnout is that you're not in a position to operate for what can be months.